Have you ever seen a camera that feels like it's reading your mind? A camera that seems to know exactly what you want before you even press the shutter? Because what Canon just released might be the closest thing to that. And trust me, once you hear everything this new machine can do, you might start rethinking every camera you ever used before. Welcome back. Today, we're breaking down a camera that's shaking up the entire mid-range mirrorless market. A camera that isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. Say hello to the Canon EOS R6 Mark III, the new heavyweight in a category where Sony, Nikon, and Panasonic have all been fighting for the crown. And this time, Canon didn't just show up to compete. Canon showed up to dominate. From the moment you pick up the R6 Mark III, you realize something instantly. This camera wasn't built to impress you on paper. It was built to impress you in your hands. The body feels purposeful. The grip hugs your hand the way a camera should. The dials fall into place naturally. The joystick sits exactly where your thumb expects it to be. It's almost like Canon molded the body around the instincts of photographers and filmmakers. It's solid, it's balanced, and it's reliable in a way that makes you want to go outside and start shooting immediately. No learning curve, no confusión. It's just you and the camera working together without friction. And while the body looks familiar, the magic lies inside. Canon has introduced a brand new 32-megapixel full-frame sensor, something they created in-house. Not borrowed, not reused, not repackaged. This is the same sensor Canon put into their Cinema C50 camera. That alone should make you raise your eyebrows. Think about it. Canon took cinema-level imaging and squeezed it into a mirrorless body that's light enough to carry everywhere. That should tell you exactly what kind of creator Canon is targeting. Someone who wants the performance of a cinema camera and the flexibility of a hybrid body. And performance? Oh, it delivers. You get 40 frames per second electronic shutter. Full-resolution RAW photos, not compressed, not downgraded. You also get 12 frames per second mechanical. So whether you're capturing sports, wildlife, or any fast action, this camera keeps up without hesitation. Canon even added pre-capture, so the camera records moments before you press the button. You can literally catch moments that already happened. It's like time travel for photographers. Image stabilization also levels up, with up to 8.5 stops of correction. That means handheld footage that looks like it was shot on a gimbal, even when it wasn't. Low-light photography becomes easier. Walking clips become smoother. And if you're carrying lenses without stabilization, this camera makes them feel brand new again. Autofocus? Let's be honest. Canon's autofocus was already legendary. But somehow, the R6 Mark III makes it even better. It detects eyes, faces, animals, vehicles, not just finding them, but tracking them with insane accuracy. You point, it locks. You move, it follows. Your subject changes direction, and the R6 Mark III doesn't even flinch. For creators who rely on consistency, portrait shooters, wildlife photographers, filmmakers, this is the kind of autofocus you dream about. It feels intelligent, almost alive. But now let's get to the part that's turning heads everywhere. Video. This is where Canon clearly aimed to send a message. The R6 Mark III isn't a photography camera that also does video. It's a hybrid camera in the truest sense, built for creators who want to shoot both without compromise. You get full-size HDMI. You get a tally light. You get better thermals. And yes, you get 6K oversampled 4K fine, which is razor-sharp and incredibly clean. The footage feels cinematic straight out of the camera. The colors have that classic Canon richness. Skin tones look beautiful. An open-gate video opens up a world of flexibility for social media creators who need horizontal, vertical, and square footage from the same shot. You can shoot for over an hour in 4K fine without overheating. That's something creators begged for, and Canon delivered it. Waveforms and level indicators stay on during recording too, something Canon users have been asking for years. Exposure becomes easier. Framing becomes precise. You can focus on the story instead of fighting your camera. When we talk comparisons, things get interesting. Against the R6 Mark II? The Mark II, I feels like a completely different class. More resolution, bigger buffer, better AF, faster cards. Stronger battery, cleaner video, more tools. It just wins every category. Against Nikon's Z6 III, Nikon has speed, but Canon has the better balance. Autofocus, color, ergonomics, and workflow. And for most creators, balance matters way more. Against Sony's A7 IV, Sony's still great, but it feels older now. Slower readout, less advanced AF, no oversampled 4K 60. Sony dominated for years, but this time, Canon didn't just catch up, Canon jumped ahead. Against Panasonic? Panasonic wins pure video specs. But autofocus? Canon wipes the floor. When you add it all up, something becomes clear. The R6 Mark III might be the most complete hybrid camera of 2025. Not because it has the highest specs, not because it tries to overtake flagship cameras, but because it simply performs everywhere. Every feature feels polished. Every upgrade feels meaningful. Every decision feels intentional. This is the camera for creators who want reliability, for filmmakers who want cinema quality without cinema weight, for photographers who want speed, clarity, and trust, and for hybrid shooters who move between stills and video with zero friction. The R6 Mark III is the camera that doesn't try to impress you with one big headline feature. Instead, it impresses you with everything. Every button, every frame, every shot. And that's what makes it special. If you want a camera that just works, not sometimes, not occasionally, not only in ideal conditions, but always, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III might be your next creative partner. Canon didn't just release a new camera. Canon released a statement. A statement that says, hybrid creators deserve flagship performance, without the flagship size, and without the flagship price. In my opinion, this is one of the smartest, most well-balanced, most creator-focused cameras Canon has released in years. And for 2025, this might just be the hybrid camera to beat. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more powerful reviews like this. Your support keeps this channel growing and keeps videos like this coming your way.